Glamster Life, actually right now we are sponsoring lots of different up-and-coming bands in Northern California, not just Northern California, but there's quite a few. One band is We're Not Friends Anymore. They're really, really good. Their singer Mariano, he has like such a great voice. He can just hit highs like you would not believe. Yeah, and there's also the Paper Melody, which is from Sacramento, and they're awesome. They're like, actually, they've got like video play happening on Fuse right now, which is so cool for them, and they won the Ernie Ball stage position for the Sacramento Warped Tour. So rad. I knew they were going to get that spot. We also have, let's see, they've already been doing great. Set Your Goals is a band that we represent. We love them a lot. My boys Amir from New York. Let's see who else. Suicide Silence from Orange County. Got Lead from Arizona. Everyone knows them. They've been around since I was like 16. We also have Fighting the Villain, which actually has a female front girl who's like really cool. It's they're kind of like Paramore, except a little bit different, but they're very, very good. Who else? Endings for Anastasia. They're a bunch of young boys. They're like 16 years old. They're like more metal, but God, they're good. They can really tear it up. We also have, let's see who else. For a Better Kind from the 650. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. There's like so many up and coming bands, so it's really cool. Oh, let's not forget New Year's Day from Orange County. They're amazing. And the After Midnight Project too from LA. Lots of Southern California bands too, which are amazing. Icy Stars from Michigan. Yeah, we're pretty much going all over the country with this. But yeah, I mean, all these different bands, I mean, they're definitely like, for us, we feel like they're family, they're our friends. Not only are they just bands we sponsor, you know, anytime that it's a Glamster Life band, you know, anytime you're part of this, like, that means that you're part of our family, which is cool, which means like anytime they, you know, a band needs help, or like, hey, you know, can you help promote us? Can you help us get our name out there? Or, you know, we're having a show, anything, like, we're there for the bands. Which is just really cool. So it's not, we're kind of like a band in ourselves, since like we do events and we do all these different things, but we're not a threat. It's not like a competition for the bands. So it's cool. I feel like we've gained a lot of friends from this. Our whole intake on interviewing is very different than the traditional way of interviewing. It's not like the forced way, like, hey, you know, what do you think about the children in Zimbabwe? Or, you know, like, how did you get your band name? It's more about like hanging out personally with the bands. On a personal level, we have a cinematographer, you know, who films it, and the way we go about it is like, we'll attend one of their concerts, and we'll show them play a couple different songs, and afterwards, I'll invite them over to my house. We're like, hey, want to come over to my house, have some drinks, maybe, get in the hot tub, hang out, get to know each other better. That sounded kind of wrong, but no, I didn't mean it like that. Yeah, let's get in the hot tub and get to know each other better. I didn't mean it like that. Basically, so when the fans and the kids watch these videos, they feel like, wow, like, I know these guys like on a personal level, like, I know like Amir, like they're like my friends, like I know these guys. So that's what we're doing, and also it makes the bands feel comfortable too, because no one likes those forced interviews where you're like, I'm so freaked out right now, It's not like that. So yeah, it's cool. I love it.
Well, you guys heard her, you guys seen her. It's Chloe Hawkins. Glamster Life.
Thank you so much for tuning in, and
tell them where they can find you.
They can find me on www.myspace.com/beautyneverdies. I know MySpace is dead, but my site is still cracking. You can find me on Facebook, Chloe Hawkins, Twitter, Chloe Hawkins, and make sure to check out www.glamsterlife.com and myspace.com/theglamstarlife. Thanks! You've been buzzed! Really?
So, yeah.
We should start a band. Down? Yeah. Really? So I'm really excited we're starting this band, right?
Yeah,
What? Oh, yeah.
Start a band.
Started a band. That's cool.